Hi everyone, Keyless Entry here. Just doing a quick pick Thursday video today. It's quite late actually in Australia, it's almost Friday. But I've had a very busy day and yeah, just thought I'd do a late night session. So here I have a rescue lock that I got from a scrapyard, salvage yard. There's the keyway there, it's a union obviously, it's the rim cylinder, I guess. This was full of gunk and grime, which looked like graphite mixed with oil. So at the salvage yard, they get stuff to recycle, and then they sell locks really cheap. So I probably got this for like $1 or $2 or something like that, if that. Came with no key. I sourced the blank, and the closest fit to it was a LW1, so a Lockwood 1 Silca. So it was a bit of a rush job. Doesn't have great bitting on it. As you can see, it's not very well made, but it works. And I had to shave off a little bit off the bottom. So I grabbed a file and had to take some of the bottom off to get the same profile, so I didn't have to modify the side except the bottom edge and the bottom side. So you can see that edge has been taken off as well, and this side nothing has been done. So, and now it fits in there and works perfectly. So there is one interesting thing about this lock that I wanted to show you. So first I will pick it and then I'll give you a look. Not sure what it's called, but we'll get to that in a second. So here we go, it's in the vise. Let's zoom in a little bit, shall we? And right, so it's got a pretty, the keyway on this is pretty blown out. It's quite an old lock. Let me try. I haven't picked this for a while. It usually sits up on here. I'm looking for a certain tensioner that I cannot find right now. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, here he is. See if I can fit the hooligan in there. Oh wow, I think I can. Oh no, just not. Oh, damn, I thought I had a lock that could fit the hooligan in there. Damn it. Anyway, I've got this 1.5mm tensioner that I've made out of 2 tensioners. I use this on a challenge lock. So I'll use that because the top of the keyway is pretty blown out. It's quite an old lock. So, yeah, that fits. Get the B-shoe and let's give it a pick. So, because I'm dying to show you guys the inside of this because it surprised me. So, yeah, this is a rescue lock. And it gives me these little false sets, like not false sets. It picks in these steps. You get more and more sort of movement each time you pick a binding pin. It's really weird actually, but it's not that hard of a pick. I think I might be applying too much tension here. Oh, I've got a big movement there. Okay, 3, no. Okay, just set 2. Let's go back again. Okay, not getting much out of it this time. I've picked this a few times before and it's not a very hard pick, but now it's gone all camera shy on me. Okay, and there we go. So just touched 5 and got open. So what I want to show you guys is I'll quickly gut it. I'll do my best to be quick. Oh, ouch. That was ouch by the chair, not me. I just hit my armrest. It's got one of those bloody silly clips. Forgot about that. I hate these clips. Yeah, them ones. So it's sort of gonna push. Oh, this one might be able to come out. Okay, that came out. Yeah, it's old lock. It's quite worn. All right, so or I don't think I was shimming this one because it's a stock lock, and yeah. Need to twist him around a little bit more there. There we go. Oh, let's twist it back. Oh, I want you on that side. There we go. Alrighty, so just gonna dump these key pins out. It's got standard key pins, standard drivers. The pins aren't special. 3, 4, and 5. So when I first got this, it was seized up. The pins would not move. Took it apart, cleaned it out, and then I found this on the core. So check that out on all chambers. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if this is called counter milling, or just like a recessed chamber. It's not undercut. It's just the top of the chamber is sort of bored out on the top 1/2 mil to 3/4 of a mil, and then it just goes back to normal. So yeah, just the top of it's been enlarged. So I'm not sure if that's called counter milling or not. But yeah, that's pretty cool, and that picked pretty quick because it's got standard drivers and all that. So what I'm planning on doing is let's just get these drivers out quickly. I can show you what I mean. So all these drivers are just standard straight cut. Pretty easy to set, these ones. All the springs were good in it still, so I salvaged the springs. They're still fine. It looked like someone just dosed it up with graphite and WD-40, and it just would not pick. I could not pick it at all. Just the pins were halfway up, or they just wouldn't set at all. And yes, it's just one of those things. So what I'm planning on doing with this thing, because it's got all standards in there here, is because of that counter milling or whatever it's called. I'm going to put some different pins in there to make it a little bit more challenging and see if it makes a difference in the way it picks. Obviously it will. I just want to see how much of a difference. So there are your pins. So on the bottom is your key pins. Oh, slightly tapered on some of them, but no. All the drivers are straight cut. And then on the first one, I'm going to put in one of those barrel spools or double serrateds. Then a normal spool, an Assa barrel spool, then a Lockwood Assa alloy spool, and then just a serrated driver. So I might use shorter key pins, so that would engage a little bit more. Let's go get the core barrel or plug and see how that would interact with these new drivers. It's meant to be a quick pick Thursday video, but sort of stretching it out a little bit. So yeah, I reckon I'll use shorter key pins and make a new key, because that first one is not going to engage properly. The others aren't too bad though, but that first one there, as you can see, I don't think it's going to do too much because it's not even past that first lip. The others will definitely come into effect, but how much, I'm not too sure. So yeah, that's fallen out already. So yeah, I'm not sure what that's called there on number one, if that's counter milling or just a recessed top top recession of a core. I have no idea. But yeah, I will put that in the description. I'll put countermilling, and then I don't know, someone will correct me, I guess, and then we'll go from there. But yes, yeah, I've not seen one of these before in a stock lock. And this is quite an old lock too, so very interesting to find that. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.